Okay, am I in the shot? Oh, I kind of wanted to sit for this. All right. Nah, I should probably get closer to the camera. All right. Well, we're not in the studio anymore, as you can see. So this video is just to explain kind of what's changing on this channel. The content about this channel isn't changing. We're going to add some stuff in, but I'm still going to be making videos about tech, photography, lifestyle stuff, just continuing on this journey to be on an expedition to live a complete life. That was like one of the first things that I wrote down 4 years ago when I started going consistent here on YouTube. And obviously for the last 2 months, I haven't put out a video, and that's been a problem. I love making videos. I love just doing this thing, being a creator and putting stuff out online, having conversations with people, meeting people, helping other people. I've been trying to think how to explain this thing. I've been working out of this tent out here in the forest. This is some family land. My wife and I are planning on moving out here with our family, our son. And we've been working on building a cabin out here that's on another part of this property, but we kind of had this little fire pit area. That wind's kicking up. And I was thinking I might rent an office in town. I was just feeling like really creatively stuck, and I felt like I needed to get out of the studio in the basement at the house and just do something different. I just wasn't finding a studio in town. I wasn't finding an office in town that was going to work for creating and doing more videos and doing more of what I wanted to do. And so I said, you know what? I found this tent on clearance at REI. I'm going to go work in the forest and still go home, see my family, be with my family when work's done. I've been doing this now for about a week, and it's working, and I'm creating again. I'm making videos, I'm editing videos. You all are going to start seeing more videos here on this channel, beginning with this one right now that you're watching. The best way I can describe this is I feel like if you get stuck in a rut, or like I was stuck in this rut, I feel like creative block in a way is it's unhealthy. Like, I think we're made to create. And so if you're feeling blocked, if you're feeling like you can't make, if you're feeling like you can't create, I think that is a form of like an unhealthy like sickness, even to a degree. And I remember when I used to live in Silicon Valley in the San Francisco Bay Area, one of the popular things to do at the time, this was like 10 years ago in like the biohacking world. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area and this is still something people do, let me know down in the comments below. But this idea of like a reductionary diet, like kind of stripping out stuff from your diet and taking away things like dairy, meat, carbohydrates, bread, gluten, trying to find out like what's not actually fueling you, but like was actually hurting you, is actually like detrimental to you. For me, this was like a really easy way to be like, hey, is it the environment at the house? Is it that my YouTube studio just isn't working anymore? Is it that I kind of have too much stuff around me? I feel like that's one part of it, is like when I pack out here, I pack 2 bags. I pack my camera bag and I pack a day bag. And so I have to curate what I bring out here. I don't have everything at my disposal. I don't have all the tech and all the tools all the time. I have to make do with what I have and just like bring the camera, 1 tripod, little handheld mic, and that has to work. And I have to make that work. I can't just sit around and think about things. I just have to like execute with what little I have. And so in a lot of ways, I think this feels like a reductionary diet. It almost kind of feels like fasting to create. Like I'm fasting from probably more than 90% of what I have available to me in my studio. And so far it's working. And I'm really leaning into it. And I think I'm just going to be out here continuing to create. So what this means for this channel is that I'm just going to be creating more. I'm going to be back to creating tech videos, photography stuff, talking more about the cabin and sort of this like lifestyle that we've been on, or place we've been trying to get to, we being my family, where we want to live closer to nature, deeper in nature, a more simple life, and sharing that with all y'all. I want to be able to be in nature and even off grid to a degree while still enjoying tech and photography stuff and all this other stuff. I feel like I haven't seen that done yet. If you guys follow any channels that I should be following that are trying to integrate those 2 worlds, let me know. I follow a lot of people who do off-grid living and like homesteading stuff. I follow a lot of people who do tech and photography stuff. Haven't seen a lot of people bridge that gap, but that's what I want to do. I still enjoy my technology stuff. I want to find a healthy way to use that. I want to be more inspired to do more photography stuff out here. I guess I'll just finish with this, is I am so grateful for every single one of you watching this video. If you've subscribed to this channel in any way, you've helped me on this journey of being a creator. Just knowing that you've been a part of it, that you've supported, even if it's just watching one of these videos, if I've been able to help you delight in something in your day, enjoy something, learn something, that's why I do this, is because I love being able to give that to people. I think having gone through a career in Silicon Valley, having been a professional photographer and creator, I've been getting back to this thing like 15 years ago when I first started my career. I worked in an Apple store, and some of those days were really hard. Some of those customers were really hard, but the vast majority of those experiences were really positive, and it was just me sharing about something that I knew about. I feel like that job was me sharing about something that I cared about with someone I could care about, at least in the interaction and the time that we had. I could help someone out, give something to someone. So thank you so much for watching this, and we will do it again soon. Later.